Good morning. USA Today. At least 3 dead, including gunman in shooting at a Tallahassee yoga studio, police say. November the 2nd. Tallahassee Police Chief Michael DeLeo gives update on shooting at yoga studio. Tallahassee, Florida. An unidentified man shot and killed 2 people and wounded at least 4 others before killing himself Friday evening at a yoga studio in Florida, authorities said. The gunman has been identified, but his name has not been released, Tallahassee Police Chief Michael DeLeo said at a news conference late Friday. The suspect fatally shot himself, DeLeo said. The main focus for us is positively identifying the suspect and what his link to our victims is, DeLeo said. Hours earlier, one person was reported in critical condition at Tallahassee Memorial Healthcare. 3 were in serious condition and 2 in good condition, said hospital spokesman Danielle Buchanan. There were 11 people signed up for the 5:30 p.m. class at Hot Yoga Tallahassee, located on the second floor of the Benton Place shopping complex. One person canceled earlier in the day, a source says. The class instructor is said to have been injured. City Commissioner Scott Maddox was among officials who went to the scene of the shooting. In my public service career, I have had to be on some bad scenes. This is the worst. Please pray, Maddox posted on Facebook. Alex Reading was in the bar at Benton downstairs from the hot yoga studio when a hyperventilating woman ran in, followed by a man with blood on his head. Reedy said 2 to 3 other people entered the bar seeking assistance and said that a tall man with a beard was inside the studio acting strange and began shooting during the class. The man with blood on his head told the bar patron he tried to stop the shooter but was pistol whipped before the shooter then shot himself. The shooting interrupted the campaign of Democratic Mayor Andrew Gillum, who tweeted he was deeply appreciative of law enforcement's quick response to the shooting at the yoga factory in Tallahassee today. Not an act of gun violence is acceptable, he wrote. I'm in close communication with law enforcement officials and will be returning to Tallahassee tonight. The 911 call came at 5:37 p.m. Dozens of police cruisers and other emergency vehicles raced to the scene from all over the city. Megan Nixon was eating downstairs at a restaurant when she heard the commotion upstairs. We heard pop, pop, pop. It sounded intense. It didn't sound like gunshots, Nixon said. About 30 seconds later, she saw 2 young women run into the bar next door. Then she saw a guy, bloody, run in. Nixon said the owner of the restaurant locked the doors to protect those inside. She struggled to understand the event that interrupted what was supposed to be a family event out. It's terrible, Nixon told the Tallahassee Democrat. They're in a yoga studio trying to relax. Shanta Cumbus was sitting at the bar on Beaton having drinks with her boyfriend and a friend when the chaos erupted. It's a little surreal still, she said. It's still hard to wrap your brain around, you know. First a girl ran in breathing heavily, she said. Then someone yelled, "Oh my God, he's bleeding." I'm right at the end of the bar and see this kid in a white t-shirt with blood coming out of his forehead. Almost simultaneously, she said, a bartender yelled, active shooter, get down. Get away from the window." Then everyone got off their stools and scrambled on their knees back to the kitchen area. pictures. It's just, this is getting to be so common in an everyday thing almost. But I've seen a few key words here, democratic, and then, of course, the gun. Something has to be done, you know. In the back of my mind, I'm thinking the meaning gun control, this, that, and the other. Taking away the guns away from good, good citizens is not going to be the answer, but something's going to happen to the point. It's going to come to that later. But anyway, here's the article, and y'all have a good one.